A voucher is an advanced type of financial NFT capable of representing a wide array of financial instruments and products. It is a technologically groundbreaking tool in many regards, one of which is that it allows for great flexibility in making payments through credit and fractionalization. To understand this better, let's look at an example. Bob wants to get into DeFi investing, but lacks the know-how to get started. But he does know that her friend Alice is an expert in yield farming, so he asks Alice if she would be willing to use her expertise to make him some money on a small portion of his savings. In the meantime, he talks to his friends Charles and Louise about this opportunity and convinces them to each contribute 4,000 USDT to pull together a $10,000 investment fund, with Bob being the de facto fund manager. Bob understands the risk of investing in DeFi, so he's only asking Alice 10% APY over the period of 30 days, and adds that she can pocket whatever the difference of what she actually earns and that 8% for her own profit. Alice, on the other hand, knows she can do way better than 8% with that money in 30 days, so she gladly accepts the deal. They quickly draw up a contract on chain specifying Alice's obligation to Bob, including the value of the principal, interest rate, and the term to maturity. Alice then goes on Solv Protocol to create a bond voucher. To do so, she simply needs to fill in the principal, the term to maturity, and the interest rate as previously agreed upon. That's it. Once the voucher is listed, Bob can go on Solv, locate the voucher, and purchase it with the USDT. Bond vouchers are powered by ERC-3525 token standard, which is designed specifically for semi-fungible tokens and fractionalization. After the purchase of the voucher, Bob is able to quantitatively split up his voucher in 3 parts, 2 for his friends and 1 for himself. The split vouchers are transferred to the address of each of Bob's friends right away. "30 days later, the voucher has matured. Alice goes back on Solv and makes a one-time payment of the principal and accrued interest to the voucher she has issued. ERC-3525 is the first technology that allows people to make and receive payments from one NFT to another. So when Alice makes the payment to her voucher, Bob, Charles, and Louise's vouchers instantaneously receive the specific amount of USDT each one of them is owed, therefore reducing the frictions involved with streaming complex, multi-party payments. I know what you're thinking. What if Alice made a mistake while investing and ended up having no money to pay back Bob and his friends? Well, that is a valid point. After all, it is unrealistic to assume anyone would be comfortable with the sort of arrangement in our story. Fortunately, with Solv, someone in the position of Alice actually has an option before issuing the bond voucher to secure it with sufficient digital asset as collateral. So in the event of a default, Bob and his friends could avoid a loss through liquidation. The technology of Solv is empowering, for the first time in history, people like Alice and Bob to leverage credit for flexible financial arrangements made feasible by the Financial NFTs. The ERC-3525 token standard not only turns tokens into personal accounts capable of sending and receiving digital assets, it also enables fractionalization, allowing people, especially like Bob, to enjoy unprecedented flexibility over the otherwise illiquid financial contracts. This is the beauty of Solv Protocol.